What's going on, folks? My name is Josh and you are watching The Outdoor Dude. Today's video we're going to be doing a little scouting. I got my first trail camera. We're going to put that thing up. I got some spots marked on Onyx maps from some scouting I did last year, late season. So let's get on out there right now. Bam!
Look at that big mamma jamma, folks. Bug spray out pretty good. I'm gonna be watching these box elders. Looks like something got a piece of early corn. Could have been raccoons bringing it over. Cornfield across the creek. All right, so I've sprayed on a bunch of bug spray around all the creases of my clothing. Got a lot of ticks back here, but more than that, we got some insane mosquito problem. So I'm trying to be pretty fast. I did bring the really good camera, but I kept it in the pack until we get back to where we're going. These mosquitoes are terrible, so I'm gonna wear my face mask most of the time, and I'm gonna just get back there as quickly as I can. This is where we're gonna see a ton of the mosquitoes. But I'm coming down here to check the creek bank because it's obviously a creek bank and it's nice and soft. This is one of the reasons to scout. We got a sign of people right here, so we want to make sure we don't see that further down where we're trying to hunt, or else it's probably not going to work out too good for us. So just a month or two ago, I was down here fishing and I saw plenty of deer sign down the bank before these weeds were growing up. So I want to see if they're still moving through here. Maybe they're munching. We definitely got some obvious trail. The question is it game or people? And yes, I am absolutely carrying it with me. Multiple neighbors in the area have gotten bear on trail cameras. All right, now one thing I do know is that the deer really like to eat this stuff. So if I see this here and not eaten, it's not taken right off at the top, then I know that they're not coming this far up as of right now. Or they've got plenty of other browse that they'd rather eat. Tons of nettles back here, tons of box elder. Somebody's been coming through here, something big. People, good chance it was people. So I found a natural deer trail. Here we go. Now we're starting to see that browse I was looking for. Holy shiza. The bugs are the absolute worst. The nettles got me. Oh, the nettles got me. Oh, we're almost there. Now that's where we're trying to put that camera. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay guys, so these mosquitoes are absolutely terrible. I don't know if you can see them right now, but they are literally all around me. Ugh. I found a big patch of nettles in here and a bunch of natural browse. Looks like there's a nice crossing over here at the creek. They come through on this little, it's like a soft line, so it doesn't look super heavily traveled, but this is the first set of deer sign that I've seen coming in here. And one thing I do know about this area is that it is heavily pressured. The surrounding areas are heavily pressured. We've hunted in here the past couple of years and we've made some mistakes. So I'm trying to do a very low, what do they call it? Not leave my scent here for too long. So I'm trying to get this done and get out of here. This is north, and I want to be able to set up the trail camera facing this way. I may have to take some of these branches out of the way because I might set it up one of these trees over here. I've thought about using these trees right here, but the trail is literally 2 feet in front of them and I'm not going to get good pictures. But I want it to be facing north so I get the best sunlight and the best photos possible. So we may have to do some work in here real quick. Holy good golly, Miss Molly, guys, these mosquitoes are the worst right now. Oh guys, I'm gonna be happy to get out of here. I just heard a fish jump over in the creek. The worst time ever to decide to read this thing and get to know the camera. Getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. All right, guys, I believe I got this bad boy all set up. I got it set up on 15. Daddy long leg on my stuff.
I got it set up on 15-second intervals. I got a 32 gig memory card in there currently. We're gonna turn this bad boy on and stick it on the tree. Where are my straps? There we go. Got the strap that came with it. It's nice green, OD green. Looks like it'll suit me well. Alright guys, so I watched my fair share of YouTube videos and tried to learn a bit. So I learned that if you put your camera, your phone, up against your trail cam, take a picture, that would give you a good idea of exactly the area your trail cam is going to see. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be pretty close. And I think I'm pretty happy with this. We're going to get out of Skeeter Haven and get the heck out of here, get back to the car, and we'll talk to you more. Yeah, I think this is a deer trail I'm walking on. Each little bend and break that this trail makes ends up at a spot where there's food. So naturally, in these little fields, these little breaks in the canopy, there seems to be a bunch of activity in there. So hopefully, doing our homework this year, hopefully we can capitalize on the hard work and see something on that camera instead of getting absolutely destroyed by mosquitoes and stinging nettles. All right guys, we are back to the vehicle. I got her pre-cooling, got that AC rocking. It is cooking out here. It's almost 90, heavy t-shirt, long pants, trudging through the woods, trying to haul butt so I'm not getting eaten alive, and now I'm out in the beating, blistering sun. So we got our first trail camera set up. We found a bunch of sign of deer and browse. They're in the area, but like I said, there's a lot of prime territory for them all around me. The only reason they use the area behind me is to move from prime area to prime area, and they happen to browse along the way, and that's the only reason I'm seeing them. These deer aren't huge, they're not super heavy, we're not seeing heavy prints right now, and it hasn't rained in a few days, so everything's dried up back there. So I have to go off the very light sign that I see. I'm also trying to keep a very low footprint because, like I said, they've got prime area all around me. They've got farm country, they got farm country over here, farm country over there, farm country way over there. There's a farm right behind me, and across the street there's a farm but up the road over there, and across the street there's a dude with a deer management property up there. Prime locations all over. There's no reason for these deer to be back in these big woods, but they are in early bow season, and I'm trying to capitalize on that. They also do in late season when the pressure gets heavy, as long as the pressure in there stays light. But we got a guy in my community that is hunting this year. He's been scouting it, as my other neighbor told me. Get a little intel from your neighbors, and I'm trying to get as much as I can. I'm working on my first deer, and I'm trying to make this happen. Guys, if you want to follow the quest for me getting my first deer, hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so YouTube notifies you when I do a new video. And if you guys want to see more videos about what this channel is about, I do all sorts of fishing videos. So check out the playlist of videos you got set up right here, or check out one of these two videos, and I'll see you guys over there. Bam!